Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, ensure you like the video. I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch, and you forget liking the video. So I'm just reminding you, by supporting me in this video, like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Kinaumana hapa Kenya kwanza. As a William Ruto's government inasambaratika into pieces. Johnston MUTHAMA is in now, and he is delivering a bad news to William Samoei Ruto. He is telling William Ruto that when they were forming UDA party, he was a co-founder of the UDA party. When the UDA got the government, Johnston MUTHAMA is claiming that as per their agreement was from the Ukambani, they are now just being given messenger's job. That is what MUTHAMA is saying. And so, is like he's moving out, joining Kalonzo to consolidate the Ukambani region under Wiper Party. But on the other side, he is defending himself that he is still in UDA party. Reason being, he's still having the job there. Remember, Johnston MUTHAMA was given a job. He usually sits in the National Assembly, So, he just want to buy time to be there in that job. But in real sense, the language that now MUTHAMA is coming out to say, it is not even massive omega walkout, it is tsunami walkout against William Ruto. And already, Rigathi Gachagua is pulling it the other side. Johnston MUTHAMA is getting out. And many leaders are going to get out. William Ruto will be stranded. Listen to Johnston MUTHAMA.
And UDA Party's founding chairman Johnston MUTHAMA Friday hit out at President William Ruto, accusing him of giving leaders from his Ukambani region what he termed as messenger jobs. Speaking during a burial ceremony in Makueni County, MUTHAMA hinted at reuniting with the region's kingpin and Wiper leader Kalonzo to consolidate the Ukambani vote ahead of the 2027 general elections. As KTN's political affairs reporter David Muthoka narrates, the former Machakos senator has, however, refuted claims that he has withdrawn his support for President Ruto.
UDA Party's founding chairperson Johnston MUTHAMA is the latest leader within the ruling UDA Party to hit out at President William Ruto, despite the two being the closest of allies in recent years. On Friday, while at a burial in Kalawa, Makueni County, MUTHAMA joined the bandwagon of leaders in the ruling party who are no longer happy with the head of state, saying he was dissatisfied with President Ruto's decision not to appoint any leader from the lower eastern region to key positions in government. The former Machakos senator, who now sits in the Parliamentary Service Commission, spoke in his native Kamba language, saying Ruto only gave the Kamba community, and I quote, messenger jobs.
Ni munaoni ya MUTHAMA aseuye chama kita wa UDA na kinaende serikali. Oh yes. Na umundi eka kambala manene ibila sia utumwa ni umwe. Bala keki kutilelwa. Bala keki kutilelwa. Bai mugamba wivo.
MUTHAMA said that he will now focus on uniting the lower eastern region so that the region will be in a better bargaining position when forming coalitions with other communities ahead of the 2027 presidential election.
Nyani ungama namba inono kure situ ni milioni le tamba wisungo tikwate tikasela sia uwa umreka muya nona uyendata nena tukwigwe nona uyendata nena tukwigwe titauka siame kana ina siama tikati etina tuambe unena nyetikula nyati Tibuda gwabana ke muthame gwate mundu umutecha ngundi Kenya. I'm telling you, nobody can scare me in this country.
And in what seemed as a reunion of two old political friends who had acrimoniously fallen out ahead of the 2017 presidential election, MUTHAMA asked the Kamba community to rally behind Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka's 2027 presidential bid.
Na niona mwinena ekayukathi ya Kalonzo mutebangite kibila cha Kenya mbaitu na mwana yeiliva nikiasa kwingingo ya nduya tija ukabulu bilu twendo tulabu inyiki na iwethie mwanzi akamba no mwiti.
Kalonzo, who was also at the final journey of the wife of former Mboni Member of Parliament Konzolo Munyao, Agnes Konzolo, welcomed MUTHAMA's call for unity and asked MUTHAMA to convene a meeting in Wote, Makueni County by the end of next month that is similar to the Limuru 3 meeting held in May by the Mount Kenya people.
So Mwana, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Go and tell Ruto, whom we know, I know him, we know him. Kalonzo Ambia, I convene a meeting of a community. And he will not be there. And there, wanatuika ne na Kalonzo atuike president, kananda ka atuike. No. What to do about this community.
But with MUTHAMA's Friday announcement likely to have rubbed his allies in the UDA party the wrong way, MUTHAMA on Saturday took to social media to deny that he was leaving UDA party and withdrawing his support for President William Ruto. This is, however, a signal that the ruling party is crumbling further and a signal of the formation of new political alliances ahead of the 2027 presidential race.
I had to come.
David.
Now, Kenyans, William Ruto thought like he's a pro in the politics of the Republic of Kenya. And even when you could see him coming out to tell his competitors that he is man enough, he calculated all what he can to ensure that he's going to be the president. Let me tell you one thing. William Ruto is now having a new plans. And these new plans is either who is going to be the running mate, because I believe that Rigathi Gachagua might not. I don't see. I've analyzed a video here of impeachment. Moses Kuria posted in his Twitter handle that they are now planning to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. On this side, bigger percentage of individuals who are in Kenya Kwanza does not satisfy how William Ruto is controlling the Kenya Kwanza government. They are not. You know, Rigathi Gachagua represent many voices in the Kenya Kwanza who are being frustrated, blackmailed, underrated, you know, in Kenya Kwanza, but they're just keeping quiet because they're having jobs and they cannot resign. Some individuals of leaders, they usually don't have this courageous. Let me say they are not courageous enough to resign. They are not. And that is why, as much as we are concerned, Johnston MUTHAMA has already shocked Kenyans because he was against Kalonzo Musyoka. Now they are planning the Ukambani conference. And the Ukambani conference is not only going to discuss how Kalonzo Musyoka is going to be the president, but also they are going to discuss how they are going to have one party in Ukambani. Now, where will William Ruto control? The mountain Rigathi Gachagua is taking over. Ukambani, Kalonzo. Western, we don't have that clarity, but now Natembeya and Eugene Wamalwa's team, they're coming up. So people in the opposition, they have just kept quiet just to see how watu wanajipaka matope hao kwa wenyewe. Wanaangalia tu vile hao watu wanajipaka matope. Wanaangalia tu. So the truth of the matter, William Ruto has failed. And William Ruto, the possibility of him being re-elected 2027 is so minimal. It's so minimal. I don't see a scenario where the man is likely to be re-elected. And that is why those who are close allies to him, good friends of him, they are fighting hard to maintain the support, but they're losing it. Day by day, everyone is coming out to say what is feeling in Kenya Kwanza. And for the first time, the government of William Ruto inaenda kusambaratika vibaya hata kabla 2027. Na kila mtu ataenda njia yake. And though that person will manage to convince them, of course Kenyans will carry the day. But I don't see any scenario where William Ruto will convince the individuals in the Republic of Kenya. It is going to be noisy and messy. What do you think about the statement of Johnston? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.